Good help defense that time from Turner. Hartstein kicks it out. Williams had a brilliant game 5, struggle in game 6. Holmgren against Siakam, spins, turns, and gets the bounce. Supposed to wait till the ball hits its apex. That frequently does not happen. And the Thunder get it with the shot clock already down to 8. They greet SGA at half court. Gets past Turner, kicks it out Caruso. Gets another good look from 3. That's good. Caruso off Williams as well. SGA to Caruso. They're leaving Caruso open. Doesn't make him pay that time. Holmgren tips it to Williams. Back up top. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander the drive, stops in the paint, pulls up, knocks it down. They've done it time and time again here in this building. Williams lines up, can't get it to fall. Dort comes flying in for the offensive rebound. Williams now just 2 of 8. Dort, by the way, has 3 offensive boards. Gilgeous-Alexander almost turned it over. Rick Carlisle thought he did. Dort has to hoist one up, and he knocks it down!
For him, Mike, little 1-4 and let him work one-on-one.
Smith gets right into Williams. SGA, one-on-one with Nimhard. Gilgeous-Alexander back up top. Neesmith, shot blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam picks it up. His turnaround, in and out. Rebound, Holmgren.
Chet is just special on the defensive end, man. He's had to switch on to guards. His presence at the rim. They are now 2 for 7 when he's the contesting defender. He's been so good.
Gilgeous-Alexander wants to clear out. He's got Neesmith on him. On the spin move. Pass inside. Finds Wallace for the layup. Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander goes into Nimhard. Knocks down the shot. Nimhard with that flourish that Indiana has. Top a nice fake. Surrounding. Tries a layup right there. Dort and Wiggins. Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give. Mathurin guarding SGA. 6 seconds. Splits the defense. Gets into the paint. Sidestep. Banker got it with 1.9 remaining.
On a mismatch. It's up to him to hold that, but it's equally up to his teammates to take the appropriate angle and make a great entry pass.
Neesmith fighting over the screen. Holmgren. Dangerous pass. Nimhard. Good aggressive defense there. SGA kicks it out. Williams back up top. Wiggins. Straight on 3. Got it. Enough out. Pacers now shooting 39% from the field with 13 turnovers.
This crowd is yet to sit down, Mike.
Jalen Williams for Hartenstein. SGA sees the double team. Good defense from Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander gets in the paint. Tough shot. Got it. Remaining. Nimhard back in, guarding Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Connell picks him up. Backs in, shot clock at 6. He wants this one, falling away, puts it up, got it! 22, clock off, no fouls to give. Jalen Williams will bring it up. 5 seconds. Williams on the drive. Puts up the shot. Banks it in. What a time. SGA pulls back. Puts up a 3. Won't go. Williams on the follow. Well, they made very few changes in the offseason. Siakam misses a second. Pacers missing some free throws here. Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give. Williams. 5 to shoot. Puts up, puts it in. What a tough shot.
Obi Toppin with us here. Obi, you guys have limited Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to only 2 free throws thus far. What's been the strategy there defensively?
Drew's been doing a great job on him. Aaron's been doing a great job. And Shep, all our guys have been doing a great job. But we're doing it as a team, and that's why it's being done.
Your third quarter effort was incredible, rewarded by this crowd chanting your name, trying to will you to victory. How do you finish this off?
Just continue playing through this energy. The crowd is doing an amazing job. Keep it.
That was good. More Halliburton heroics. Back to 4.
Boy, he rejects the screen. It keeps that other defender away, and down he goes.
SGA, again, Neesmith. Nimhard lurking. Back to Williams. Thought about a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander hits a 3. Clutch bomb. Young defender. McConnell gets inside on Wiggins. Turns, shoots, score. Nope. Off the mark. And Caruso with a save. No fouls to give. Shot clock turned off. Here comes Williams. Williams fires up a 3-pointer. That's good. Jalen Williams from deep.
They had more, they'd send more, too.
Caruso guarded by Siakam. SGA gets free. Neymar guarding him. The drive, the pullback, top of the key jump shot. It's good. 24, and it's a 6-point game.
We tried to tell you, this is a 48-minute team. It doesn't matter the turnovers, who's shooting, who's doing what.
Shot clock turned off, no fouls to give for Indiana. 4 seconds. SGA against Shepard, puts up a 3, puts it in with 7. No fouls to give. Minnesota 3 for 20 from the field. 1 of 9 from 3. Seconds. SGA double team, kicks it out in the corner. Wallace a 3, puts it in at the buzzer. Shot clock turned off. And pretty much the entire building on its feet as we wind down the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander left-handed lays it up and in.
That's where Hartenstein, they've been crushing them on the glass.
Second foul, McDaniels. He gets right back up on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass deflected. Wallace has it. Shot clock at 6. Cason Wallace, jumper in the paint. That's good.
Wow, they were trying.
Full defender here in Minnesota for Chris Finch. Wallace cuts to his turn, shoots, jumper's good. Tough shot.
Just intense defense the entire possession.
You see the turnovers. If they're only down 2, Gilgeous-Alexander to Caruso. Alexander Walker guarding Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Gets inside, kicks it out corner. Caruso, a 3-pointer. Got it. As a shot. They do have a foul to give. 5 seconds. Gilgeous-Alexander, hesitation, pulls up, bank shot is good. Beautiful. Alexander Walker blocked by Dort. SGA guarded by McDaniels. 6'9" and long arms. Williams trying to set a screen. Now it's SGA against Gobert. Shot clock at 7, drives, pulls back, drives again. Stops, falls down, gets it to Williams, 3-pointer. It's good. Jalen Williams with a big bucket. Looked like McDaniels touched it. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Holmgren foul. Shot's good. And 1. Chance for it. Isaiah Joe left wide open. And Wallace tracks it down. Alex Caruso also seeing his first minutes. Joe off the bounce, finds Holmgren. Holmgren inside. Beautiful move from Chet Holmgren. And all of a sudden there's a huge deficit for the opponent. Zone defense to go to Holmgren. 7 on the 24. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. Jumper's good. 28 points. DiVincenzo nearly turned it over. Reed had it. He lost the ball. Eleven turnovers now for Minnesota, only 4 for OKC. They lead the playoffs in fewest turnovers committed and lead the playoffs in most turnovers forced. That is a lethal combination for anybody who plays them. Wallace launches a three. It's good!
That's the versatility that they need.
Williams finds Hartenstein, stumbles with the ball, but finishes strong. Like July to let some of the bad feelings go away before. Williams to Wallace. Kicks it out. Caruso. Holmgren. Henrich Williams pulls up. Jump shot. Gets it to go. King. SGA currently on the bench. Hartenstein calling for a little give and go. Finds its way all the way to the other side of the court. Shot clock at 7. 3 on the 24. Wiggins off the bounce. Pulls back. Gets it off in time. And rattles it home. Good. He's got 17.
His touch is absolutely ridiculous. And it can come from any angle with either hand and from any spot. It's ridiculous, his touch.
Shot clock off. No fouls to give here for Denver. Jalen Williams has exploded here in the second. That shot bounces around and drops through. 7.
Dominant and have impacts without touching the ball, without having to score. Those are the players that they needed to have around this core unit in OKC.
5 on the 24. Holmgren. Backdoor. Caruso banks it home. Actually, and that, when you play the Thunder, is a recipe for disaster.
So let's see how much longer the OKC Thunder keep their players in with this lead and 9 minutes to go.
SGA pulls up, jumper, count it. 32 points. They're leading in the first half by double figures. Alan Gordon kind of inspired them early. A lot of people didn't think he was going to play with that hamstring. Played 24 minutes, 8 points, 11 rebounds. But then the Thunder took command. Isaiah Joe, a little fake. And Joe knocks down the 3.
Defensive purposes here. Caruso will inbound it. 5.8 seconds remaining. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown defending, bodying as SGA goes to the left hand and banks it in. What a shot by Denver. And Christian Brown has been the offensive spark. He's got 15. 8 seconds to go in the half. Williams driving. 3 seconds left. Fires to Dort with 1, launches and hits. Lou Dort.
One team will take the advantage tonight. It's game 5. And the Thunder control the tip. Thunder shot just 36% in that game 4 victory, 92-87 on Sunday. Williams against Jokic, gets it back with 8 to shoot. Dort, swing, Hartenstein extra, shot clock is winding down. The jumper goes for Holmgren. Coach, NBA champion Michael Malone go, GM Calvin Booth. They decided to ride with David Adelman. 3 regular season wins, 6 playoff wins for Adelman. 80-69. Jalen Williams hits the 1:34 to go. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it up for Dort. Brown there defensively. SGA with 8 to shoot. Some help from Murray. Kick, Dort, extra. Williams on the way. Connects!
Jokic out top. There's the very familiar DHO action with Murray, and he gives it away.
So I give credit to Case and Wallace for breaking that up.
There's Wallace at the other end. Holmgren, the trailer, will pull it back out. Now drive it on Jokic. Nice cut by Joe. Probing against Porter Jr. Holmgren, butter.
The defender, and he gets such great lift on that shot. He uses that move so effectively.
He and Jokic have wonderful chemistry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Denver showing a lot of bit of help. 7 on the shot clock, goes tween. Sprays it out to Tort. Wide open three. Butter.
But he can certainly lift up that right arm and launch up a three.
It's hard to play basketball when you can't lift both arms above your head.
Right? It's definitely tough for rebounding.
Against that half-court zone defense again. Gilgeous-Alexander sprays it out for three, and Williams knocks it. Pick and pop. Williams, Tort for the lead. That's way strong. Loose ball out to Gilgeous-Alexander. No reset on the shot clock. It's down to 5. Williams got it. Cash.
Seeing some first quarter action for the Nuggets. Get it in for Joe. He's not going to challenge Jokic. 9 to shoot. High screen, Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. Off balance. Baker goes. That's difficult. Calipari, of course, now the head coach at Arkansas.
Yeah, and I wonder, like, when you have players on either team, like, is he root for? Like, how does that go? I'm curious.
He roots for them all.
He roots for them all.
Anybody that's Team Calipari is good with him.
Well, there are a lot of Team Calipari out there in the NBA.
Isaiah Joe! OKC got a piece, but it was still being guided by Porter. The Thunder control. Hand it off to Williams. He's picked up by Gordon. Hartenstein sets the screen. Hartenstein, open look. You can't run it any better. 10th rebound for SGA to go along with his 29 points and 7 assists. One-on-one with Brown. Forced to give it up. Hartenstein with 8 seconds left. Bounce it. Hartenstein, nylon